Now about this path, Allah did not just tell us the nature of this path. He told us one more thing. He told us, صِرَاطَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ غَيْرِ الْمَغْضُوبِ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا الضَّالِّينَ. This is, we're reaching the conclusion, but when I finish the ayah by ayah, I have to give you the overall picture, which is probably to me the most powerful part of this entire conversation. It's not just the nature of the path. It's also you don't want to just be on this road, you want to know what other drivers drove like. You can't just say, tell me to go up this mountain. Can you introduce me to some other people who've climbed it before? What path did they take? What pitfalls did they look out for? What dangers were on this road? How did they not slip? So he says, صِرَاطَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ. The path of those, how is it translated? The path of those what? Yeah, it says whom you favored. In'am in Arabic from nu'uma means luxury or ease. Ease. That's why we have the word in Arabic an'am. An'am means cattle. You know why they're called cattle? Because when they walk, they are relaxed. Unlike a cat or a dog or a horse that has a what? A bounce in their step. They don't have nu'uma in their step. But a cow is, a lion's coming, I'm dead. Like it's super relaxed. It's almost effortless in its movement, isn't it? That's the nature of cattle. In'am actually means to make things smooth and luxurious. To make things smooth and luxurious. We just described a path that's going upwards. And we asked Allah, Ya Allah, can you introduce me to people for whom you made this, you showered them with luxury, so this became easy for them. It's like going up an escalator. It was just easy for them. Not because they did it, because on its own the path is incredibly difficult. You made it easy for them. You showered them with favor. An'amta alayhim. The credit is given to who? Allah. This goes back to another concept I told you. I told you to remember two terms. Effort, results. They made the effort, but Allah made ease so they can get results and make progress. And I want to know what qualified them that they got your ease, they got your luxury, they got your blessings, that they could go up this path. You see? So in other words, you don't forget that actually the result of going up this road is from Allah. But introduce me to the people who earned it from you. How did they get it? صِرَاطَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ. By the way, an'amta, let's go back to the generic translation, who you favored. Yes? The path of those who you favored or who you made ease for, etc. Past tense, isn't it? Past tense. When you go to university and you're in your second year, you are engineering school, who do you take advice from? Seniors or graduates? And people who are already working in the industry. But you don't take advice from the guy sitting next to you in the class who's in the same program as you. Even if he has better score than you, you don't say, what do you think? What job should I get? What career should I? No. You go to those who have already gone down the road. In other words, you look for role models who have already made this journey. Not for people who are in the journey with you. We ask Allah intelligently in this surah, path of those who you already what? Not the ones you favor right now, the ones you already, they're constants. They are pillars, because they graduated. And you told us they graduated. We don't know among us who's graduating or not. So we look to the past and we look to those people. And why is the Quran full of stories of people after people after people after people? Because we said, صِرَاطَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ. All of those stories of all of those prophets and all of those good people and all of those examples, they're all an answer to this one question. Show us the path of those who walked before. You know what that tells you? That tells you every story of the Quran is relevant until the Day of Judgment. Every one of those stories, none of them is just history. Every one of them will help you go on the path. Every one of them. None of them is a relic or an old-timer story. Or it used to apply then, it doesn't apply now. None of them. None of them. It's never going to be asatirul awwaleen. Because it's my path, but I'm always looking at them to get help in my path. It's like they're my companions. Their stories are now my companions in this journey. Allahu Akbar. صِرَاطَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ.